The Djibouti Football Federation stands accused of misusing more than $1 million a year from FIFA and CAF. Argentina has been sanctioned by FIFA for World Cup controversies. Money flows into sport from the top. What happens to it on the ground is another question. Today we ask it twice. Football's governing body, FIFA, is facing accusations that money it sent to one of its member countries has been misused. The Djibouti Football Federation receives more than $1 million a year from FIFA and the African Confederation CAF. That federation now faces allegations of corruption over how those funds were handled. The accusations center on the misuse of the money. Djibouti is a small nation in the Horn of Africa with a population of around 1 million people. FIFA provides development funding to national football associations around the world. The allegations have not yet been proven by any official body. Al Jazeera reported this. Israel's settlement policies in occupied Palestinian territory have drawn sharp criticism from 8 Muslim countries. Pakistan joined with Egypt, Turkey, Indonesia, Jordan, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates to issue a joint statement on Friday. Their foreign ministers condemned what they called Israel's continued illegal settlement activity. They singled out the so-called E1 settlement plan for particular rejection. The statement was released through Pakistan's Foreign Office. The 8 countries represent some of the most populous and influential Muslim-majority nations. Between them, they speak for hundreds of millions of people across the Middle East, North Africa, and Southeast Asia. Dawn reported this. A British cyclist will compete in Spain this week despite a family tragedy. Josh Tarling will ride in the event just 8 days after his younger brother died in a crash. Finlay Tarling was hit by a car during the Volta a Portugal race. He died from his injuries. Josh Tarling has decided to continue racing. The Spanish event takes place days after his brother's death. Sky News reported this. A powerful natural climate phenomenon is developing over the Pacific Ocean. The Met Office has warned it could be the strongest El Niño in living memory. The weather pattern is expected to affect conditions around the world. Forecasters say its impact will be significant. El Niño occurs when warm water spreads across the tropical Pacific. It disrupts normal weather systems across continents. The Met Office describes this event as potentially record-breaking. Scientists are monitoring its development closely. BBC News reported this. Good evening, that's all we have time for in this bulletin. We're covering developments across Europe and further afield tonight. Stories span politics, business, culture, and travel. We'll have more for you throughout the evening as events unfold. Stay with us for the latest. Euronews reported this. 2 women involved in the Sydney Swans scandal are under severe stress, their lawyer says. They are getting support. Now to Fiji, where the health minister says the country's HIV epidemic has not yet turned a corner. 2 women are suffering severe trauma following a scandal at the Sydney Swans football club. Their lawyer says they are receiving support as they deal with what's happened. The women are at the center of the controversy. Details of the scandal have not been made public. The lawyer described their condition as severe stress and anxiety. Both women remain under care. The Sydney Swans are one of the Australian Football League's most prominent clubs, based in New South Wales. ABC Australia reported this. Fiji's HIV epidemic has not yet reached a turning point. The country's health minister has issued that warning as the virus continues to spread. Fiji is now classified as having a generalized HIV epidemic. That means the virus has become firmly established in the country. It is no longer confined to specific groups. The virus is now spreading within the general population. That classification marks a serious stage in any country's battle against HIV. RNZ Pacific reported this. FIFA has handed down heavy sanctions to Argentina following controversies at the World Cup. Leandro Paredes has been banned for 10 international matches and fined. His teammate Nahuel Molina received a 7-match suspension. Both players were also fined. The Argentine Football Association must play 1 national team match behind closed doors. That punishment relates to an incident involving a Malvinas flag. 2 other players received shorter bans. Thiago Almada of Argentina and Spain's Gavi will each miss 1 match. The sanctions affect Argentina's ability to field its strongest squad in upcoming international fixtures. The team will also lose revenue from one match played without supporters in the stadium. Buenos Aires Times reported this. A young girl has been found safe after being kidnapped from a sleepover and taken into woods in North Carolina. She was discovered barefoot in a ditch by a passerby who stopped to help. The incident happened in Harnett County. The woman who found her said the girl was very scratched up when she came across her. The girl had been taken from a sleepover before ending up in the woods. She's now safe, Independent reported this. The Ebola outbreak in the Democratic Republic of Congo is spreading fast. A senior United Nations official says the virus is now growing exponentially across the country. The affected area is bigger than France. The World Health Organization is sending thousands of vaccine doses to try to contain the disease. The scale of the outbreak presents a major challenge for health workers operating across such a vast region. Deutsche Welle reported this.